Hello, this is an update on new plants and updates on old plants. So I'll start with coryanthes. The end of the spike is getting very plump. You can see it. You can't really see it. Oh, well, you can kind of see it, but it's getting a little plump. And also, I think it's growing a new pseudobulb. So it doesn't seem to be getting any longer, just plumper at the end. So we'll see how that goes, but it's looking good. And Wade had made a video about frags, and I really wanted one afterwards, so I went and got one. This one was $10. I put it in distilled water, just a little bit, and I mean this soaks up in like 2 days. It's gone. There's that. The bottom two leaves are dying. I hope that's okay. I'm pretty sure it should be. But there's that one. It's a no ID, but it's really pretty. It has the curly little petals on it, really long. I cut off the flower because they were dying. So that's that one. I'm a part of an online orchid forum, and they do yearly orchid projects, and one of them, this is the first one I've ever participated in, and this is our project plant. This one's mine. I didn't repot it because it seems happy. I don't know if you can see, but the end of that little root right there has a green tip growing, and they look nice and plump, so it looks fine. It has styrofoam on the bottom, you can kind of tell. So I'll just leave that one the way it is, and he'll get bigger. In that same order, I bought this one. The hybrid Cattleya, or it's a patinara, and I repotted this one. It has a top layer of sphagnum moss and bottom layer of lava rocks. When I repotted it, it came apart, and now I have this little one. Hopefully he'll be okay. Thunderstorms outside. It's been that way in Colorado for months, and we have terrible potholes and flooding. It's terrible. But the plants outside are loving it. So that's that one. That is that order. And being a part of an online forum, you have wonderful people who give away free plants, and the only thing you have to pay is shipping and handling. And of course, when I see offers like that, I just can't say no. So I got these two from a very, very wonderful person on Orchid Board. If you guys aren't a part of that, please be a part of it. It's so much fun. They have so many people on there. They're not mean. I've never seen any mean people, at least to me. On another forum, I ran into some really mean people. I don't like it when they're mean to new orchid growers. You know, the older orchid growers. I just don't like that, and I let my emotions get the better of me, and I went off on somebody. He was kind of rude to this person asking what their no ID phalaenopsis was, what it looked like, what it could possibly be. And of course, if it's a no ID, it's always going to be a no ID, but you kind of want to know what it may look like. And I was mean myself, and I felt bad about it. I wish I hadn't wrote what I did, but I did. And ooh, I got some backlash too, but at least that guy's never gonna be the way he was, and you know, being mean to the newbies. It's not right. If you want somebody to be a part of your hobby and a good member of what you do, you want to nurture them and steer them in the right way, in a nice way, not be mean and cruel to them. So I don't know. Anyways, but that forum, I have not run into that, so it's great. I got this one. She had told me it was a struggling Bellina, and I'll see if I can make him better. Again, just a little lava rock on the bottom, sphagnum moss on the top, and we'll see how he does. Oh, and I only had to pay shipping and handling. And here is this guy, and he has a bud on him, and he was fantastic. He's humongous. It's just dirty with the sphagnum moss bits. And there's that one. Let's see he has 2 spikes. I kind of buried the other one. I shouldn't probably done that, but there he is. See? He has roots everywhere. I need to clean up his leaves. He is dirty. And then, oh, what is this? Oh, this is a, sorry, I don't know why I have this plant here, but this one I also repotted. This is from Fantasy Orchids, the jewel box. It fell apart when I repotted it as well, and it had snails. And, I hope I got rid of him, but he fell apart, and here's that piece. The other piece I potted up, but he's in the other room. And then this one I got at my favorite place, Island Orchids. And when I repotted him, he fell apart too. So we'll see if he'll come back. Again, it's just a top layer because Colorado is so dry. You wouldn't believe it with all the rain happening right now, but it's very dry. So I have to put sphagnum moss on top because it dries out so fast, and I'm not one to water every day. So there we go. That's it. That's my update. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe, and I'll give you guys updates.